Hi everyone, and welcome to the energy update from October 2nd till 8th, 2023. My name is Heike and I'm now sharing with you what my guides told me for that week. The first topic they mentioned is the meteor shower that we're getting, well, actually now, but also a little later. The culmination is meant to be on the 9th of October. But anyway, if you hear this, you know what we're talking about the universe's magic. So it's all about our dreams and our desires, our wishes, and this cosmic reminder that yes, anything is possible now and always. So what do you wish for? Apart from that, with the eclipse energy this month being stronger, growing stronger, each moment actually, the crumbling of the old systems and the old world gets quite obvious. And yeah, I know, that's nothing new. But what is now very much increasing is the awareness about this, that people noticed how they are threatened, how they are suppressed or intimidated, and yeah, they are noticing this and they are not anymore prepared or wanting to put up with this. So also people continuously breaking the law, meaning politicians. This is not anymore what people want. They notice this, and of course, why does a normal citizen have to stick to the law, and then some more influential person does not? So it does not make sense. It's like a two-class society, and yeah, we've had that for quite a while, but people do not want to put up with it any longer. So it's brewing very much. And what the guide said is focus on your world, on where you can make changes and get into creation mode. So it's all about your creativity and of course, in your own world, it's a little bit easier to make changes and also to create. You may find it a lot easier to create, let's say, a new handbag for yourself than to create a new minister of, well, in the big picture. We know that for the universe, it doesn't make any difference whether you create 1 cent or €1 million, dollars, whatever you want to. But it does for us, for our consciousness, for our minds, it does make a difference. So get into creation mode, make the changes in your world that you want to make, and use this as inspiration and as recharge for your patience, for your faith, for your perseverance, and apply this to the bigger picture when you're creating your new world. Because that's what we're called to by this meteor shower. We're reminded, yes, life is magic and you can do anything and you can create anything. And whether it's this small or so big that, yeah, it is the entire world, it's fine. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, so this is really, really important now. Get into creation mode. The second topic is stand up for yourself. And with the first eclipse coming closer now, we're very much focusing on our personal demands, desires, and not only, but mainly in relationships. And as we are now in Libra season, it's all about balance and harmony and peace, not only in relationships, but also in the bigger picture. And this comes more and more into focus. So we don't want to compromise any longer our principles and our values, because we see that very much, that there is a lot of compromise going on. And of course, it's always a reflection where we are who we are and what's going on in the collective. But with more and more awareness, people want to make the changes on the personal level in their relationships, are willing to do this, knowing that this has an effect on the bigger picture, on the collective. Principles, our needs, everything that we need from a relationship. We also need that as a collective. And this comes more and more into focus now. So whether I'm not anymore willing to compromise this on a personal level, I'm also not willing to compromise certain things in the collective. Yeah, meaning I don't want to see anymore that certain people or certain groups are not willing to give what they, of course, do have themselves, or make sure that they have it, and then do not allow other people or other groups to have it. Yeah, so we're not longer willing to see that and to have patience or to understand it, or yeah, just like that, full stop. That's going to be interesting with the heated atmosphere, because I'm always getting from the guides, we have a hot autumn, and they mean an overheated atmosphere emotionally. So I don't know what that is going to look like, but we'll see it in October and November. They said it will build up through October, and we'll build up through October, and then I'm getting it through November. It will go down because of course then Christmas comes, but we will see it. It's very much about the impact that we have when we work on ourselves, on our relationships. It has an impact on the world, and we do that very intentionally, or more and more people do this very intentionally, and the effect of this and the impact will show up, and we will start to see that, and that's going to be interesting as well. So the guides reminded us again that eclipses bring a shift in consciousness, and it's interesting because they said in the past it was like under the veil, and now it may show up. So interesting. Just watch out for anything like that, and also for yourself, and make sure to, although we have this overheated atmosphere, that you stay centered. That's also what the message from the masters is about, because they said we want to give advice on the eclipse season. So here it is. The first thing they said is create intentionally. They said always look at your personal life to check where you stand, and don't get pulled down or discouraged by the outside world. Remember, this is temporary. So it's really about the difference that you may notice between your personal life and the outside world. Like, you can have, or whatever you wish for, you want to, like, I want to catch that bus, although it's late. You are late, sorry. You may get it. So it's like, in your personal life, things may go your way, but not necessarily, as we know, in the outside world. So don't mix them up, but notice, how is my personal life going? And if that always goes your way, then keep doing the creational work for the outside world, because you're doing the right thing, and your personal life is showing you that, and that's the important thing. That's the message you can get from your personal life. Yeah, because there normally it's quicker. So if you notice it's not going my way, I've got conflict and it's difficult, then resolve that. That's your challenge, that's your task. Get it done until it's working, and when it's working, you know, okay, my creation in the outside world is now also working. Yeah, and before it wasn't. Yes, outside world meaning big picture, of course, as you're always creating in the outside world. That's it. That's what we need to learn. Yeah, okay. What we're here for. So the second thing is rest, relax, recharge intentionally. So they said that it's very important to take time out from your mobile, television, tablets, computer, anything like that, to just turn it off and go play with your kids, go play with your animals, talk to plants, and also make intentional time with your friends where you leave all these elsewhere, yeah, so that you don't get interrupted or distracted by anything like that. So you really have quality time, as we did when all this did not exist. And yes, it was a calmer world, it was a slower world, and it was not so challenging for the nervous system. That's it, and that's actually what they wanted to tell us. Take away the challenges for your nervous system. Yes, I hope this was helpful. Thank you very, very much for being here and for donating your time to listen to me actually. And of course, please share it with whoever may help this, so we get more people on this channel and it helps more people. If you want a daily dose from the guides, you can have it on Instagram at Heike Dance. And also, it's so important to also process these energies physically. So please go to Feel Good Workout Heike Bartels. This is the Pilates, similar but much more exact and much more effective guided workout that they do with me. I'm standing there, I have no clue what's coming. I know what the energies are, or what the title may be. I know the first 2 or 3 exercises, short ones anyway, and then the rest. No clue, but it's amazing. So please just remember, your physical body is also a part of your energy field, and it needs to be taken care of as much as your mental and your emotional part. Lots of love, and we all see you for the next one next week.